Ferran Bassas has 5 of them. Slow start from AJ Slaughter, who just had a 2.5-minute shift and had a couple of fouls, and that was it. No points, no assists. Nemanja Dangubic comes in for his Prometheas debut. Bassas with the inbound. Let's see if Gran Canaria can carry on, picking up the momentum. To Jajic. Back in. Diop looks to set the screen. Very, very physical there in the paint, and it was too physical from Damien Inglis, who I think is the man they caught with a bit of pushing and shoving in the paint. Actually, it's Salvo that they caught, not Inglis, but nevertheless. So gifted possession to Prometheas. That's not going to go. Inglis was attacking there and looks around in bemusement as he hears the whistle. Dangubic got a really good spot on that. Inglis manhandling him. Possession stays with Prometheas, as the officials talk this one over as well. Cowan with the inbound to Young. Young jammed up on the baseline. And the turnover is forced, and Diop will pick it up, and unfortunately he'll then cough it up as well from the Gran Canaria perspective. Serelis picking up the loose ball, and all very, very messy at the moment. I think Makis Giatras is too impressed with what's going on, and I think Jakalakovic shares his rival's vision of how things are unfolding here. In a real stop-start, scrappy kind of game so far, hasn't it? Another trip to review that last play. 10 fouls already in the game. Gran Canaria responsible for 7 of them. So after that, it looks like it's going to be Anthony Cowan with the inbound for Prometheas Patras. We'll end up with Young. Condit's available, but Young is not looking in that direction. Tries a spin move and ends up with 3, then finds Dangubic. And Dangubic says hello and welcome to his new team. Knocking down a beauty. Well, that's what Nemanja Dangubic can bring. Very, very experienced operator. Euro Cup and Euro League level. That opens up a 6-point gap now. This will be taken on by Bassas. Who's going to pick that up? It ends up somehow with Inglis. Off the unintentional pass from Diop. who didn't know much about it. This is going to go back to Dangubic. Nikos Plotas is in as well. He feeds Young. He feeds Condit. Condit will take on Diop and won't get his angles right at all. Bassas. Off Dangubic and away. Yeah, it was a good shift from Joe Young. He and Cowan have certainly been logging the early minutes, haven't they? In contrast for Gran Canaria, AJ Slaughter has been used sparingly thus far as Dan Duszak comes in. The one-time Cedevita man, making his Euro Cup debut here for Gran Canaria. Played a few games over the last couple of seasons in Slovenia. That's nicely knocked away by Condit on the defensive end. They're doing a better job of tightening up their defenses in the paint now. Promitheas, after Balcerowski just seemed to walk through unchallenged through most of that first quarter. On the inside, Duszak with the inbound. This is going to be taken on by Brasino, and he drops it under no pressure as well. Really nicely played there by Brasino. Two-time Olympic Games player with Argentina. Cowan. Oh! Well, he's making this long-range stuff look really easy, isn't he? And who came over from the Greek league. He was playing with Aris Thessaloniki last season. He's knocking down triples for fun here. 3 attempted, 3 converted. Kuljajic will feed Brasino again, and Brasino cancels that one out. A couple for Nico Brusino. And that won't go. Brasino collecting the rebound. He's everywhere at the moment, isn't he? Gran Canaria looks to take the lead on this possession. Brasino with the pass. English with a big shove there. And he's looking over at Jaka Lakovic as if to say, oh, I thought that was a clean hit. The officials took a different view. And I'm sure Michael Serelis probably feels rather differently about it as well. The second foul from Inglis. Serelis has shaken the cobwebs out. So Mikel Salvo will come back in for Gran Canaria. After that second Inglis foul, he will take a breather. Promitheas with just that 1-point lead as Duszak with the foul on Cowan, who's been in from the start. Well, it was Simpson, the workhorse, in that first game of this year's Euro Cup. Played nearly 35 minutes of that one. At the moment, Cowan looks like the guy that's going to be getting the work, and the fouls just keep on coming here for Gran Canaria. That's Salvo. It's foul number 2, him. Serelis drawing fouls at both ends. See what his free throws are like. Ran around the rim. One-time Olympiacos man, had a few games in the Euro League with Olympiacos back in the days. Hasn't played in this competition since 2014 with PAOK. And here he is back, but not successfully converting the second. Duszak, one of these young bench players, getting some playing time here, will bring it away. Brasino will take this one on, and Brasino will not get that one, and nor will Diop, because Condit got there first with a very important defensive rebound for Promitheas. Here's Cowan. Now trying to get away from Dushak, and a little chip there. It's been sent into the corner. Simpson in and out. Simpson's off to a slow one today after his heroics from last week. Dushak to Salvo. It's a nice pass to Brasino. It really was a lovely pass. The inevitable whistle. Simpson not imposing himself on this game, is he, at the moment, the way he did in that first round? Anytime you got more fouls than points or assists, it's not good. And he has 2 of those now, Simpson. No points and just the 1 assist as Brasino will drop his first free throw of the evening. Now, those 2 triples from Nico Brasino. He did supercharge Gran Canaria, who draw level now. As Makis Giatras looks on with barely concealed disdain of what's going on out there. So Lewis again. Cowan. Gikas has got to come back and do some defensive work off the turnover. Tried to do it, but the putback is there from Diop as Benite was denied. Good hustle from the youngster. And yeah, he's seen enough. Thought a timeout was not far away when we saw him a moment ago. And after that late dismissed cue, he's decided it's time to just reboot this thing. Simpson with the inbound then. Let's see if Petras can get themselves going here with Gikas. He'll take it back. Where does he go? Has to take it on. And that drops. That's exactly what they needed. Nikos Gikas comes in off the bench. And just like that, the lead is restored. Big 3. Dushak over to Benite. Dushak finds Brasino, and he was all on his own, and you think Promitheas Patras would have learned the lesson. Brasino is red hot from range tonight, and they can't leave him alone like that. Oh, talking about red hot from range, anything you can do. Gikas makes it double trouble for Gran Canaria. 2 in quick succession. Dushak. There's some collision going on in the paint there, and Dushak decides he's going to take it himself. That might not have been the right thing to do. Swatted up in the air by Diop, and he's just kept it in there, Brasino. That's clever. Benite. That won't go. What about that? Dushak picking up the offensive rebound. Now that is going to drive Makis Giatras absolutely crazy. One of the smallest players on the court picks up the offensive rebound, banks it in. Yeah, I think he's too thrilled. presses on Young here. Tries to get away from Vitor Benite. A little stop-start will hit him in the corner. A pass from absolutely nowhere there from Sereles. Dushak. That was straight to the Gran Canaria player. Officially goes down as a steal, but it was a gift. Dushak slings that out there. He seems to be everywhere at the moment, doesn't he? I mean, Brasino is in danger of taking this game over on his own. Promitheas with Nikos Gikas. Gets the bounce pass. It'll end up back with Young. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. Gran Canaria getting their defense set, so Young will take it on, and that was always had a bit too much heat on it, and Diop can collect. And Dushak, they found a real nice blend and rhythm with the on-court personnel that they've got here now, Gran Canaria. No, come on. That really would have been too much if that one had dropped from Brasino. And it's an indication of just how big he is seeing that rim at the moment. Gran Canaria have 4 triples. Brasino 3 of them. Swarovski back on court. We all know what his job is and how effective he is at it as well. Diop will take the breather. The 2 most recent Euro Cup rising stars sharing duties at the 5 spot here for Gran Canaria. Floated in nicely by Joe Young. That was all about touch. Young's touch was perfect. They'll take him into double figures alongside Cowan with 11 points. Promitheas pulled to within a point as Gikas will get called for the contact on young Dushak. Certainly brought plenty of momentum from the bench. Brasino with the inbound. Swarovski in space. Talking about space, Lopez. Oh, Ruben Lopez again. Promitheas Patras have made the mistake of leaving a man alone on the perimeter, and again they've paid for it. Lopez might have gone 0 for 2 from the stripe. He's 2 for 2 from the field on what is effectively his debut. That's an ambitious one. It's been sent back. Nicely kept alive, and does that go? Yes, it does. They needed that, but oh, it's all going on at the moment, isn't it? It really is. Well, there he's going for it, Simpson. An almighty battle. And that just drops in. Paul Bocker saying, "Yeah, come on, give it to us." And it remains a 4-point lead here for the visitors. Dushak zips it outside. Benite again left on his own. Corner 3. They really are opening up some terrific opportunities from beyond the arc here. The visitors, does that go? Oh, they needed that, didn't they? Sereles reducing the deficit to 5 with just over a minute to play in this first half. Dushak, Lopez to Benite. Brasino back to Benite, who's got space again. That one won't go. And a little bit too physical there was Baltsarovsky. Sereles had position. Baltsarovsky coming in, and there's an awful lot of contact going on there. So that'll send Sereles up to the stripe. Inside the final minute of this first half. Jakalakovic looks like he can't wait to get his squad into the locker room. Vasilis Mouratos will come in. Measured it up nicely, the one-time Olympian, the Olympiakos man. Can he go 2 for 2 and 3 for 4 on the night? No. 4-point lead there for Gran Canaria. They really have cruised through with the long-range shooting. 8 triples now. Benite zips it outside. Lopez maybe had a shot at that one. Gives it back to Benite, top of the key. We've got all kinds of stuff going on with Sereles, I think, trying to guard Baltsarovsky. The officials not liking the way he was doing it. Geekas that they've called for that contact on Benite. Two for 2 for the one-time set of Itaman. We get down to the last 30 seconds of this first half then. Geekas. Bulboka tries to spin move. Oh, really well defended by Lopez. Didn't give him anything. That was impressive. They can have the last word in the half here as well, Gran Canaria. They've just got better and better the longer this half has gone on. And they finish with a flourish. Dushak may have to take this himself. Benite steps back, releases. It won't go, but that'll do it for the half. Well, Promitheas Patras started the half okay, built up a lead, saw it evaporate, and then saw Gran Canaria just blow by them on that avalanche of three-pointers that were coming in from Benite and Brusino in particular. Both teams will be thinking, well, you know, we put 40+ points on the board in the first half. That's not bad, but also both teams will be thinking, well, we can play some defense as well. And it might be